Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how you make your own butterfly locs from scratch. As you guys can see, I'm going to be using my kinky hair from Expression. I actually have this new ones that I'm showing you right now, and then I also have the old one that I've used before, but it's all clean because I washed it before this video. So this is just to tell you that you can as well reuse your kinky hair that you have used in the past to do something great again. So this is what the kinky looks right now. I just tied my shoelace around my table and I'm just using the old extension and fixing it on the shoelace. As you guys can see right now, like everything is very self-explanatory. All I want to say is that you can reuse your old kinky hair, yeah, because here in Nigeria we don't really like to throw it away. I don't know over there what it's like, but you can reuse it, either to use it for braid or possibly use it for this stuff I'm doing right now. So I'm basically just clipping it on the shoelace so it's secured, so that when I will start wrapping it there won't be any pulling. So this is what it looks like after clipping it on the hair. As you guys can see, it's still looking very funky. Sorry for that. It's still looking very funky, and yeah, so I'm going to start now to start wrapping it. So I'm going to be using the new one to wrap because it's a lot smoother and more tangle free to compare to the old one. So you might need to consider that. Or also you can get the was sorry guys, I kind of have like an itchy throat, so you might be hearing this all the time, but pardon me. So you might get the passion twist to wrap, but this is what I have available, so I'm working with this. So you can as well use whatever you have at home available. You don't really need to do much. Like, I didn't plan to spend any time in making this hair, so I'm keeping it a lot simple. So you just need to take out a little bit portion like that, as you guys can see, and then I start wrapping. First of all, you have to leave a gap from the root before you start wrapping it. The reason behind this is so that when you take it out from the shoelace, you have enough loophole so that when you're installing it in your hair, you won't struggle that much installing it. The hole will be wide enough to accommodate the braided part of your hair. So that's the reason why you give a little bit of space before you start wrapping. The wrapping technique is not so hard. You just wrap, then you put your thumb and wrap over your thumb, and then take it out. It will just give that butterfly effect. And using kinky hair is an advantage. You don't really need to stress yourself to get that perfect butterfly because it's already very, very coily. So even if you wrap it just like that, it's just going to still give you that butterfly effect. But just for extra effect, you might need to do the thumb method. That's simply it. I've actually done something like this in the past, but it didn't make it here on YouTube, but this is here to stay. So like I said, it's self-explanatory. Just watch it. If you feel like you can't understand what I'm doing, you can slow your video down a little bit and then watch the technique. I really don't want this video to be super long like the rest of my videos, so that's why I kind of fast forwarded a little bit so we won't waste so much time. But if you really want a detailed video, you can just slow it down and watch the process. That is it. So basically I just use my old kinky hair and the new ones to wrap this hair, and I made about 55 pieces of this hair. I was kind of scared if it's gonna be enough, but trust me, if you really don't like full hair, this should be enough. But if you're a big fan of full hair, you can do up to 70 pieces. It all depends on the size of your hair and every other factors. So when you get to the root, all I did was just to wrap it upwards. When I get to the root, I split into two and rub them upward, and then rub my hands around it just to seal it up, because this is kinky hair and it doesn't really take much to seal. If it's like expression, the what's it called, the passion twist, you might need to do extra work or use lighter to seal it, but this basically don't take that much. So you just use your hand and wrap it. And making this head really didn't take that much as well, so it's something that is worthy to try at home when you're free. So that is it. Next, I will be uploading the video of the installation, so make sure you watch that video or you look out for it after this video. Thank you so much. This is the final look of this hair. At this point, it's 40 pieces. Later I included extra 15 base of it. So this is what it looks. It's a little bit stiff, but it gets softer as day progresses. Like I said, you don't wrap it firmly, you just wrap it loosely. There is no perfection in this, so that's the good thing about it. So that is it, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell like button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. See ya.